Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All for the Nintendo DS. I'm SamuraiT-X, and when we last left off, we met up with Regina, who told us about her stage outfit that she was looking for. We got it from Money the Monkey, and the outfit wasn't Regina's because it was too small on Maya, and when we presented it to Regina, she told us that the outfit was Leon, the deceased lion's. So that explained why it didn't fit Maya. And she was also the one that put the note on the bulletin board, which her father seemed to have ripped off. So now we're with Mo, who seems to be hiding the Psyche Locks. So yeah, he's talking about keeping something silent and whatnot. Get over it. So let's present the Magatama. And Mo has currently 2 Psyche Locks, if you remember from the previous video. So now it's about time we unlock those Psyche Locks. Get over it. And yes, I've plugged in my mouse because of the fact that I keep pressing the right click on the touchpad, so I just thought, why not just use the mouse? So yeah, let's go. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at this circus? Okay, there's no need for you to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there, some juicy burgers. Let's eat instead. Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Actually, I've kind of got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident? This wouldn't happen to be the cause of that accident, would it? We're going to present the lion because, well, the lion had to be put down during this accident, so let's go. I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during a performance, right? What? That's one Psyche Lock broken, so clearly that we're on the right path here. I told them so many times, you shouldn't be doing dangerous performances like that. Putting their heads inside of a lion's mouth was part of an act? But Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He could never say no to her. Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo. Don't clam up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head? Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything. You promised? He's involved in this too. He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about... Mo, is this the person that you promised you wouldn't say anything? Right, I'm going to present Acro because of the fact that Acro was injured as well during this incident. So I think we should present him because maybe it was him that told him to be quiet about it. It must have been Acro, right? How? How did you know? Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster. No way! I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. No. I'm sorry, Acro. And both his Psyche Locks are broken. So now we are officially going to be told what happened and why we'll get over what. It's just like you said, you know, the accident. Did someone die? No, but it probably would have been better if he had. What? How would that have been better? He's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He will never recover from the coma that he's in. Coma? All he does now is lay in his bed at the hospital. That's all he's ever going to be able to do. I see. How is he related to Acro? He's his brother. Huh? The person who got bit was Acro's brother. The brother? They were an acrobat team of brothers, Acro and Bat. Cute nicknames, I thought. Pretty much they are cute nicknames. Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down at the same time. Who is Acro's younger brother? Sean Dingling, but everybody always called him Bat. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall. Seems everyone's downfall is this girl. As cute as she is, seems... yeah, everyone's either been getting into conflict or someone's getting injured from it. Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina. She's a beautiful girl, but seems she's attracting negativity in a way the more you think about it. I don't think it's really Regina's intentions, who knows, but yeah, she's really attracting negative stuff, you know? Like, I mean, Max and Trillo was having an argument and then Ben got hit in the head. Now it's Acro's brother that's in a coma, trying to impress Regina, so, ugh. 6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden, Bet blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon." Why'd he do that? I don't know, but that's what caused the accident. Maybe it's because the lion didn't sense his scent, you know. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling. He? You mean Leon? Yes, Leon. When he bit down, he was smiling. Some sick grin. No way, that's impossible. A smirking lion? A flying murderer? Why does it seem like it's always Mo who catches all of these incredible events? Nick, can lions smile? We never told the police about the incident. The circus would have shut down if we had. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle. So that's what really happened. Well, you guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you. But all this truthfulness has put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. Shaka, 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 shaka. There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self. Achoo! Achoo! Nice! What a wonderful sneeze! Huh? You think so? You sneeze with pepper and a slip on banana, that's basic clownsmanship. Girlie, I know you gotta understand that. Nick, I didn't think I'd made a good clown. Other than Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer. Does Regina sneeze with pepper too? She does. Bat would always tease her with pepper. But Bat? From my point of view, those two always looked so perfect together. They looked so perfect together, huh? Alright, it's time to take a visit to Acro, because I think Mo's told us everything. Told us everything. So there's only one person that has a Cyclops left we need to get to the bottom of talking to, and that's Acro, so we're going to go to his room. Ah, Mr. Wright. Back again, I see. Well, he did say I'll be back. Wait, was that someone else? We're back because Acro's hiding why his legs were injured. He was hurt in the accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows... It would seem that he knows what we know. Well, well. It seems you've got things you want to talk about. So, fire away. Yep, we're going to fire away, alright. We're going to get the truth out of you. So take that. The birds fly away, and now we are going to have a battle of wits with Acro. I still say my favourite battle of wits with the Cyclops was with Mia. If I'm honest with you, it was pretty cool, that. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry. I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes. Unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it a secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident happened because of your injury was because of your injury? We're going to present Leon the Lion because, well, his brother was involved in this incident, so yeah, let's go. Leon? 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. Oh god, his facial expression changed. And one Psyche Lock broken. One Psyche Lock broke, so we're on the right track here. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going. You're saying that I was attacked by a lion? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. I'm not sure if attack is the best word to be using. You must have battled the lion. You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle the lion? Because you had to fight it. You had to fight to save someone. Yes, you had to save your brother, Sean, aka Bat. Bet! It was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. That's 2 Psyche Locks broken. Mo, he must have told you. Yes, we learnt about Bat from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out. A slip of the tongue? This is just going to be a flashback, so I'm not going to read it, but I'll just leave it there for you to read. And then I'm going to turn the page. Well, not turn the page, but click the button. Cut down at the same time. That's where he slipped. That was where he slipped. And that's how I figured it out. You two ended up wrapped up in the same accident together, like always. I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault. I still haven't broken Acro's Psyche Lock. He must have an incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you're still hiding something from me. Maybe something you don't seem to like much is the reason why you're being evasive. I'm gonna present Regina Berry because, well, Sean liked her, so yeah, let's go. Regina? You always seemed calm and collected until you start talking about her. Saying things like she is cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite a set of eagle eyes. You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Regent tried to attack you? Twice. He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that she spurred down on Leon to attack Bet, are you? Leon was never taught to command to attack people. Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then. But you still hate Regina. I've got proof of it. What? What are you talking about? Oh, maybe I overdid it again. But if I can hand something over to Acro, maybe it will. Here's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. This note, because it says on here, to the murderer. You haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago, have you? And then yeah, that. And Regina had that paper in her pocket, remember? And then she says she put it on the bulletin. So then Russell took down the paper. So yeah, let's present it. Where'd you get it? Regina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket. This is a flashback, I'm not going to read it. She seems so happy. I guess she doesn't even really know that Acro hates her. You wrote this and then you pull it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. For some reason, when he gave that serious stare, I thought he was going to say something evil and whatnot, but he was just angry. He just looked angry. wheelchair.
My legs were injured by Leon. 6 months ago, my younger brother Bet had a dare with Regina.
A dare?
A dare?
An absurd dare. Is that why he put his head in the lion as a dare? I would never do that. If someone told me to jump in a pool with piranhas in it, yeah, you're on your own on that one. I ain't doing it. I might like to do a dare here and there, but not that kind of dare. That dare is stupid. Absurd, in other words.
An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you'd have to go to the movies with me on a date.
Couldn't you just choose another dare to do? Like if I ate mud off the floor or something? Something bizarre, but not put your head in a lion's mouth?
That's insane! Didn't he know how dangerous that is? We all thought he was being stupid too. But that lion was very old to begin with, and age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing.
And that's when the accident happened?
He just wanted to take her out to the movies. Poor Bat. When Leon jumped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me and that's how I ended up. What about Bat? He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him. I see. I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going.
Regina and Bat. Bat and Regina.
They were such great friends. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this.
What is it?
This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him. Gross, it's covered in blood. This scarf was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident.
Whoa. Oh wow, did you see that? Did you see how dark the background looked? The birds flew away and then the background got dark. And he looks evil. He does look a bit evil, but, you know, he does have the right to be a bit, you know, angry because of the fact that the lion hurt his flesh and blood, you know?
When he did it, he looked like he was smiling.
He?
Leon, obviously. What? When he bit down on Bat's head, the expression on Leon's face looked like a grin.
That's what Mo said, so Mo wasn't particularly joking.
Nick!
I know. Mo said the same thing.
What do you think that all means?
Huh? Someone's snooping on our conversation. Who is it? Alright, I'm just going to read this in a mysterious voice. I'll be taking that scarf, if you don't mind. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh god, I thought it was like a random person, but it's Von Karma. Oh, jeez. She snooped in on our conversation. Anyway, I'm going to read that in her voice before we do that.
I'll be taking that scarf right now.
Von Karma!
I've already heard everything, so hand over the scarf. But the scarf is evidence in the trial. That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Acro.
Preparations?
I served the summons on Acro to appear in court as a witness. Acro will talk more in the prosecutor's office. Acro, a witness? Come, Acro, let's go to the office. Yes, ma'am.
Oh man. That is not the first time we've been caught. That is not the first time that someone snooped in on our conversations, really. Gumshoe's done that twice now, with Cody Hatkins and then D. Vasquez in the previous game. So yeah, this is not the first time that someone snooped in on our conversation. Got to be really careful the way we do things around here. Oh, and Dame again did it in Rise of the Ashes, actually.
Now what do we do, Nick? How are we going to handle tomorrow?
Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out.
Look at you, all full of confidence. You must have found something you can use.
This is all beginning to come together now. And this is where the investigation is officially over. So let's hear the jingle first. So, when we come back, folks, we'll play more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Justice for All. And we will be in the courtroom in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.